Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, Andre Bishop and his cornerman Gus are just disgusted by that. Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here? And there's another headshot by Andre Bishop. What we're noticing here is no more body shots by Bishop because of those low blow point deductions. Big puncher here in front of us, going up against the guy who can do a little bit of everything. A boxer, puncher, well-skilled, good athlete, well-conditioned.
Yeah, the big puncher, I think, is going to be in trouble, especially as the fight goes late. He's going to get more and more desperate, and he's going to look for that one bomb. And usually when you know it's coming, you're going to avoid it.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Kobe Nichols.
Let's go.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And we come.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I'll lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Move, move!
Keep your punches high.
Keep moving! Gotta see these coming!
Nichols is dazed after that punch. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nichols is rising back up. That takes some guts. Andre Bishop being brave simply by throwing a legal body shot. He's got to be careful this referee doesn't call a low blow against him and disqualify him. Nichols has stumbled back. Big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andre Bishop was reticent to put forth a body attack all night long, but still, he earns the knockout against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it. We're here. Raymond is worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You gotta give this 100%. You're not gonna be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You gotta give it 100%.
Friday back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already been billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
The MGM Grand here in Las Vegas, site to one of the most unique fights that we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds, now against each other. As the older brother, Andre Bishop, takes on his heavyweight contending younger brother, Raymond Bishop, in an eliminator fight. For the winner, a chance for the world champion and a date with Isaac Frost. Teddy, size this up for me.
Well, Joe, it's not easy. Not only do you have to deal with blood, fighting your own blood, you have to deal with controlling your emotions, but you have to deal with the fact that both these fighters, both these brothers, know each other so well. They've sparred together. They've hung out together. They've been in the gym since they were kids. They know all the tendencies of each other. They're going to be like looking in the mirror. The only thing, this time you look in the mirror, you might not like what you're seeing.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Nice block by Raymond Bishop. Halfway through this round, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
He's like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Right on the mark with that power punch by Andre Bishop.
Finish with the hook.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Crashes home with the uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raymond Bishop.
Stay away from those.
Last 10 seconds. That is a sharp uppercut by Raymond Bishop. You remember when Andre Bishop was...
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be a little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
go. Round 2 is underway.
Protect yourself.
Andre Bishop just absorbed a huge punch.
He hasn't been in this position too many times.
Wow. And Bishop goes down.
You all right, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tonight, Isaac Frost puts the belt up against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating forces in the sport, a pure power puncher, Teddy, if there ever was one.
Yeah, Bishop's going to have to go back and look at some of those Ali Liston tapes. You know, Frost is kind of like Liston, very intimidating, very strong. Bishop's going to have to do the same thing Ali did in beating Liston. Not be intimidated by him. Go out there, show him who the boss is, but at the same time, stay away, be smart.
Raymond, and yet another big shot comes in. Raymond Bishop's always been described as younger, stronger, some say better. Right now, none of it applies. He is a fighter down from a power punch. Raymond Bishop's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass. Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop. How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's a word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce E.L. McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
And welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight. Tonight, from the MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So,
Okay. Make it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a freaking animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You see what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
Got it, guys.
Round one underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare?
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Now in the matchup of a power puncher versus a speedy fighter, if you're the power puncher, what do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a speed tunnel and you'll be getting caught on the way in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to time the speed. That can take speed away.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Watch the hook.
Double it up, Isaac! Double it up!
Defense.
Gets rid of that effort. We count down the final moments of this round. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
Oh, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Want to see the power shot.
Something about Isaac Frost. He just knows how to get after it early on. The good news for Andre Bishop is he survived the first round. Remember, his brother didn't do that against Isaac Frost.
Watch that. Let's go.
Blocks away that headshot. Able to block that way. It was targeted for his head. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Pressure! Pressure!
Parries that punch intended for the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Let's see some defense.
Goes up top with a right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on his things. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
And the bell rings.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Bishop's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Comes up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. See him try to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Let's go. This body. Cover up. Cover up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. I think Andre Bishop has found something here. More and more body shots landing against the champ.
Gotta protect yourself. Go, go.
Solid hook upstairs.
Hang the body.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Frost left now getting into the mix. Well, he's on the inside, where many times the punch of choice is the uppercut, and that's exactly what he's chosen to do.
Yeah, and it's the right one. He's in nice and tight. He's got his opponent right in front of him. The opening is right up the middle. No better way to get up the middle than the uppercut.
Little head hunting with the left. And round 3 comes to an end.
Body shots, Andre. Slow this guy down and take some of that power away from him.
Here we go with the 4th round. Frost scoring with that right hand. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Bang the body. Work the body.
Right to the belt line. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Okay, get him back.
Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now, the problem with a fighter who's been confident and been the boss throughout his career is that, you know, he's not used to tying up. It's almost like against his pride. He doesn't want to tie up.
He's committed to that jab, and he does just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that, and now to move on. See how he targets that hook? That's a flush shot, taking away those body shots with the left hand. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. How about that exchange?
What's the body shot, champ?
Flush right hand to the body. There's the combo to the body. Wow, what an uppercut. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got rocked. Oh! And Bishop goes down.
Get out! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get up, damn it.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Nice work, Isaac.
Well, this is turning into an interesting fight now because Andre Bishop is actually having success landing body punches against the... And all of a sudden now the first stream of blood on Andre Bishop. His eye has a cut just above it.
Let's go, champ!
Yet another body shot comes in against Frost from Bishop. Bishop is getting into a real groove here. It's as if he painted...
Pace yourself.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Isaac Frost jab lands well.
Relax, relax.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And round.
How bad is it, Gus?
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. Get Gotta give us some time, Dre. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
That's it, just like that, just like that. Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go.
Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Frost, can't get to it.
Keep your head moving.
Keep popping the dance, Isaac. I want to see that jab. Back to the head. Back to the head, champ.
Frost has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fight, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Headshots, champ. Back to the head. That's it, just like that, just like that. Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go, one jab. Straight hook, straight hook.
Pace yourself.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
All night long, champ.
Andre Bishop has tried to put his game plan to perfection forward tonight. However, this cut is throwing it all off track. He could be a TKO victim the way that looks. That's a bad, bad cut, Teddy.
They may have to become a riverboat gambler. All in now. Where he wanted to box before, now he can't afford to box. He's got to take chances.
Combos to the head, champ. Combos
And the champ continues to do his thing. Out-punching, outworking, outclassing Andre Bishop here in the later stages.
Downstairs, upstairs, down.
Scored well with the left downstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
1-2, 1-2. I like it. Nice work, Jim. Just like that. Back to the head.
Scored well up top. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab. A nice block by Andre Bishop. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. He's starting to gain some momentum here, especially if he can keep connecting with the left hand like that. Isaac Frost is so good with that lift.
Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head. Keep pumping the jab.
Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Keep going.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Good double jab by Andre Bishop.
Hey, quit playing around with him and put that bastard away. Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Round 8 is underway. A clearly refreshed heavyweight champion, Isaac Frost. He's ready to go here in this round. And he scores well. A three-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop is now consistently landing on Isaac Frost, Teddy.
He's starting to look like that bully in the schoolyard where all of a sudden the school kid's not afraid of him. He's standing up to him.
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Throw a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you find a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you gotta shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. You gotta go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Frost really in position to control things in his fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Good step back, count punch there.
Beautiful.
Up top with the quick hook. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Good-looking two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand.
Everything you got, stay away from her.
Solid right by Andre Bishop. Good, solid right hand lands. A stinging blow. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Hey up, bitches!
You did it! I knew you could do it! All right! Look at you!
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you. I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McKay. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me your word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with. DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...